And to politics, there is a twist in the long-running crisis within the People's Democratic Party. After months of internal wrangling, the party has agreed to retain Samuel Anyanwu as its national secretary, a move reached at a high-level NEC meeting. Senior reporter Habib Alawal has more.
After a series of protracted negotiations and contentious meeting, the PDP, Nigeria's leading opposition political party, has finally eaten the humble pie. After months of resistance, consultations, and exhaustive thinking, the party has resolved to allow embattled National Secretary Samuel Anyanwu to resume his duty. This decision marks a pivotal moment for the party, which has faced internal conflicts and leadership challenges that openly threatened its unity and strategic direction. From the initial disagreements following the last National Executive Committee meeting to the series of consultations, the path to this agreement was rough and tough.
We are solidly behind this NWC as governors, and we will continue to work with the conscience of the party and other organs of the party to make sure we succeed to have NEC. We will brief members of our strategy and our plan. What we know is tact, planning, not arrogance. And all undertakers have been defeated. They should go and sleep. We thank members of the media too for always being with us. Please be reassured that we will not disappoint Nigerians and our teaming supporters.
We all agree that Senator Anyanwu will continue to act as National Secretary. The issue of convention, to bring it up in the next NEC, which is slated for 23rd of next month. At that time, we will be able to convene a proper NEC where myself and Senator Anyanwu will sign, which is to fulfill the regulatory need of INEC. The beauty of People's Democratic Party is the only party in this country that knows the mechanism to solve its own problem.
The party has now fixed its next NEC meeting for 23rd of August, where it will agree on the dates for its national convention. Habib Alawal, TVC News, Abuja.
PDP factions unite to affirm Anyanwu as the national secretary. Durand Ayeme, former deputy national publicity secretary of the People's Democratic Party, joins me live on the news this hour. It's good to have you join us. The PDP may have deprived Nigerians of having a strong opposition all this while. We've seen many speaking from different sides, but the concern is that if the root cause of this crisis is not addressed, this party may fast be losing its significance. With the latest development, would you say all issues have been laid to rest?
Thank you very much, and I think you should rejoice with us that at least we are starting the process of reconciliation at the end of the day. Just like I said earlier, in my previous interview with you, I said PDP is a brand that can never die. Whatever is the situation, whatever is the level of crisis, at a point in time, the leadership will still come to a round table and discuss and iron out things. And that was exactly what played out yesterday. It is better late than never. I've told you severally that 2 + 2 in mathematics may be 4, but in politics, it's more than that. So right now, we're in the process of healing wounds. We're in the process of reconciling among ourselves. And we have given hope to Nigerians that we will remain the opposition that is prepared to take over power from APC in 2027.
And while in this process of healing, the party is losing its members. It's expected that individual interests should not override or, threaten the existence of the party. But we've seen mass defections in the past few months, including governors. What would you recommend as the fastest solution for this once largest party in Africa to retain its position as an opposition and, more importantly, halt the defections that we've been seeing?
Yeah, it tests more on the personality of people that defected, not particularly on the party. Because the way you should look at it is, if you are leaving your house because of crisis, What gave you the impression that where you are moving to is crisis-free? No, it doesn't work like that. It shows the kind of the people that have been at the end of affair or have been in that position at that particular time. Take, for instance, a governor waking up in the morning and saying he's going to join APC simply because of a crisis between the secretary. Now that the issue is being resolved, what will you now give as an excuse? And the people they are moving to should even be cautious. Because if they cannot resolve the crisis, they cannot withstand a crisis from where they are. What gave you the impression that they are coming to give you peace? So it tells about the personality of the people crossing as people that doesn't have principle, doesn't have what will I call it again? They don't have principle, they don't have integrity. So it tells on the personality, not that they are moving. They are moving not because of the masses. And that is why some of them, they don't go with the House of Assembly members, even some commissioners even resign that, they will not follow their governor. So that tells much about the personality. That's got nothing to do with the party. There's no political party in Nigeria today that does not have its crisis. Not even APC that you see, that that you think because you are not hearing anything, there's peace there. No, there's no absolute peace anywhere. It's really where ambition is involved. Everybody wants to become something under a ladder. So where you have 2 or 3 people jostling for a position, there will always be crisis. The good thing about a political party, about the personality in the party, is to be able to withstand and know how to resolve crisis. And that is what PDP is known for.
This crisis has been lingering for months and even years now. Perhaps those who defected were looking for a peaceful place to, thrive. But now that the party has recognized Samuel Anyanwu as the national secretary, what would you say was the basis for his reinstatement? Because those in support of Ude Okoye had their own constitutional backing for the emergence of Okoye. Does this mean that we are likely to see a legal tussle continue?
That is hypothetical. What everybody is concerned with right now is peace. Is coming together to say, yes, this party must not die. Let us, all of us, put aside our differences. Let us put aside our ambition. Let us put aside the rascality or the ego among us. Let us see that we project this party in the right manner, that it will be acceptable to whoever is emerging or is coming out as his candidate all over, not only in the presidential election, but the governorship, House of Assembly and rest. So irrespective of whatever you might want to say is the reason for Anyanwu for coming back, no victor, no vanquished. We are all winners.
Right. Former Deputy National Publicity Secretary of the People's Democratic Party, Deron Adeyemi, thank you for talking to us at this time.
Thank you very much for the opportunity.